Hi Libra, I'm here to do a little check-in reading for you, okay? I did a reading called The Next 2 Weeks Following the Sturgeon Moon, okay, with a house-by-house analysis for everybody, all right? Every single sign so that you can cross-watch easily, all right? And it's part of the Love and War of the Gods series that I did, all right, which had a separate spread for each one of you guys that took you through the full moon, okay? It's really impactful set of transits on the zodiac. Okay, we're popping here with Mama's Boy. Is that you? Or is that your significant other? Or is that somebody else? We'll find out. Admiring from afar. They can look, but they can't touch. What you got going on? This is just a quick check-in. We're popping here with racism. So I have a feeling, and competition. Something's going on here. What's going on? Loaded deep pockets. What's going on there, Libra? What's going on? We have living rent free. Can't get you out of my head. Something's definitely up here for you guys, okay? Or at least the Libra that's popping up. I've posted some of these check-ins for Aries and Taurus, okay? I started these a couple weeks ago. They won't resonate for everybody. Definitely never force a reading, okay? That said, I am still posting all the other posts as well, and Tutelary Tales, which is a specific pull on a main female or a main male, okay, with a very specific storyline. But everybody seems to really like those a lot. So if you like just general tarot, definitely check those out. And always check your sun, moon, and rising. 4 of Wands at the bottom. Major relationship of some kinds going on here, okay? We got a King of Cups. Okay? Got a lot of love to give here, Libra. Or there's a King of Cups on your mind. Okay? We're going to see. See what's going on for my lead. 10 of Wands. Some heavy burdens you're facing here, okay? I don't know where you're facing racism or what exactly it's on. Chariot is in your heart. Looks like you want to make a very speedy progress towards some sort of victory here, okay? King of Cups is a very deep well of emotions. Oh my God, Queen of Cups. Recent past. Okay? This could be somebody that you're not with anymore. This could be somebody that you're with, but definitely cross paths with this person. Oop. Justice. There's your card. Okay? Number 11 could be significant. You guys could be in the justice system over something. We'll see. There's definitely something going on here, and I feel like somebody's either separated from you or you're separated from somebody else. There's some issues about racism and money here, and somebody trying to win at all costs, and then living rent-free. Can't get you out of my head. Somebody here. You have an 8 of Swords here. I love this. You're exuding into your environment. A 9 of Cups. Hey! No. Sorry. Baby kitties. It looks like you're experiencing some sort of wish fulfillment, or you want a wish fulfillment, and you're exuding that in your environment currently, okay? And your hopes and your fears is a 10 of Cups. So I'm concerned that maybe you do not have a 10 of Cups now. That's the ultimate everyday happiness and overflowing love at home and with family, okay, and the family environment. We're going to pull clarifiers on it. And I see like that the recent past in contra to the near future. In the near future, I see an 8 of Swords, which I don't like. It's usually like that you have a feeling of being stuck. It's usually a mental imprisonment of your own mind. Okay, every once in a while, some people can restrict us, but in general, we place restrictions on ourselves and then tell us that we can't get out of certain situations that cause us misery in one way or another, okay, or cause us to be soul sick in one way or another. I like this. You're pulling with stars here as well. I'm going to be using some expanded Lenormands today as well. Okay, you're also pulling here with Scythe, okay, or the Grim Reaper's tool. So I feel as if you're going to have to make some cuts or reap some sort of harvest here. All right, we're going to explore it further and see what's going on here. All right, Libra, you have a 5 of Wands in the reverse, okay, as your likely outcome. If nothing else changes that we discussed today, and this is a reading for you and you're resonating, it could be a giving up on something or a coming out of catty behavior or fighting mode, which could be a good thing. So, but let's see, all right? I just want to pull on this racism real quick. Oh, God. So I had a cat, a kitty for my children that I was in love with, and I don't even like cats that much. And she passed away. And I went on a hunt for her siblings, and there was a boy and a girl. So now I have a boy and a girl kitty. So I have a son and a daughter, and they had to have the brother and the sister together. And they're not, anyway, they're getting used to them. Only had them for a day. All right, give me this competition win at all costs. Let's check this out. Hi, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? All right, I feel like this competition is about somebody's independence, okay, and some sort of fool's leap or independence from some sort of situation with a baby, okay, or with children or with parenting here that's causing a lot of issues, where there's competition, especially if you're dealing with blended family scenarios, this can come up. If you're dealing with independence from your own parents, this can also come up, okay? If you're in between schools, college, grad school, whatever, picking certain things about your major or something of this sort, especially with this racism card here, and I don't know. Justice, we could have some parental issues in this. Give me this mama's boy. Let's see what this is about. 6 of Cups, Father of Pentacles, Son of Cups. Some of you, for some of you, this could be issues that you're having with your own father, or back to issues you're having with your own father, or you may be experiencing issues with a child of yours. That's a mama's boy. Could be for some of you. I see a lot of soul connection here with the 6 of Cups. That's a very nostalgic. Could be with an old or new soulmate if you have a child with someone. All right. But with this Son of Cups here, for some of you, especially if you're in your early 20s and don't have children of your own yet, this could be like a butting heads with your own father, though you get along with your mother or something of this sort, okay? What is this racism here? What is this? So one of you guys may be experiencing challenges with a romantic interest based on race or religion or something of this sort, or you could be experiencing these issues yourself. The Hierophant, Temperance, and the Daughter of Pentacles. I feel like some of you may be dating somebody that your family doesn't approve of, or you're afraid that your family doesn't approve of them. All right? Or could have a sibling that this is happening to here, but it's definitely popping up. For some of you, this could be happening in a commitment or in with a prior commitment that you were heavily involved with, that maybe now that person is dating somebody that, or you're dating somebody that somebody else doesn't approve of, or something of this sort. Hold on a second. What is this? What is this? What is this loaded, deep pockets? Who's loaded? Who's loaded around you? Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the 6 of Pentacles. What's going on here? I'm getting this feeling that somebody was loaded around you, but is no longer, or maybe somebody was relying on your money, but they can't anymore, or something of this sort here. And for some of you, this may have to do with child support issues. And Also issues of improper give and take, okay? Because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. What is this, sorry, what is this, I'm gonna pull some more before I speak on this, okay? What is this admiring from afar? I feel like either you or somebody else that you used to be with is still holding on to you. An ex. I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Four of Pentacles in the upright, and I have the Mother of Cups, and I have the Mother of Cups over here. So I feel like for some of you, this is an ex. Either you admiring your ex from afar or your ex admiring you from afar. Okay? I feel as if there's news that you have to have patience with in regards to some sort of racism based on religion or spirituality or race, color, sexual preference, something here going on. What is this Queen of Cups? Because I feel like something's up here. You're the King of Cups right here. What's this King of Cups? Your hope is for a Ten of Cups. That's excellent. On this King of Cups, Libra, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or secrets may be coming out in regards to competition and cattiness that make you feel very, very emotional. This could go back to this racism card in one sense or another. Okay, I have the Five of Wands, which can be cattiness, brattiness, fighting, literal fighting, verbal arguments. The Moon in reverse and the Devil. Moon in reverse is like emotional instability, all right, or secrets coming out, or could be a Pisces, but there could be fighting between a Pisces and a Capricorn. But let's see, what is this Moon here? Okay, this Devil could be a Capricorn, could also be other things, could have to do with addictions or something of this sort. What is this codependencies of any kind in your current relationship or in another? What is this Queen of Cups? And then I'm going to go back. Okay, so I feel as if you're not with this Queen of Cups, like I said, over here, okay? Or, you had a significant love relationship in the past, because you're showing up at this King of Cups. This person in the past is showing up as the Queen of Cups, all right? That is a very sweet, tight, emotional bond, a very loving relationship, or a lot of love. I don't know if it was healthy, but there's a lot of love usually there. With the World, that's an ending, the Lovers, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like one or both of you made a decision to close this cycle out, okay? And it left you anxiety ridden, the ending, or something to do with the ending that's still lingering here. Could be in the justice system, could have to do with a baby, like I said, we'll see. Is stressful, okay? But you're showing up here with your major arcana about a sense of fairness, okay? So I'm getting ties back to this Six of Pentacles now, okay? And a sense of justice and equal give and take and balancing the scales and all this and that. And I feel like you don't have that now. Okay, on one end or another here. Okay, what is this Ten of Wands here? It shows crossing you as a Ten of Wands, so I feel like, yeah, there's some mistruth. Okay, so on this Ten of Wands, I get another 10, the Ten of Pentacles, but before the Ten of Pentacles, I have the Ace of Swords, which came out in reverse. So I feel as if there's some mistruths, or there's some dealings with the justice system or issues here related to family, property, money, settlements, things of this nature going on here, in which contracts or third parties might be involved, or putting in their 2 cents, or speaking mistruths, and it's a real heavy burden on you right now to bring this to completion, whatever it is, okay? Because the Ten of Wands is here, it's crossing you. That's either, it's a lot of burdens, okay, in one way or another. And it seems to be some burdens regarding some mistruths here And those mistruths involve family or money somehow, okay? And possibly a contract or a third-party interference here, okay? What is the Chariot? It looks like you want to move away from this. You have two beautiful major arcanas here with the Chariot on the bottom and the Justice on the top. That, I mean, that's a great soul space to be in. It's just some of these other cards look a little, you know, restrictive, okay? They're not unmanageable. They just look restrictive and painful, okay? Give me this Chariot down here for my Libra. Okay, so now we have two Queens. Down here on this Chariot, I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Mother of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel as if some of you may have had a child, possibly with someone with air in their chart. Okay, others of you may be trying to plan or move towards a new beginning, right? Towards a new Ace of Cups. That's what you really, really want. Okay, you may be trying to be upfront about what you want here with this new beginning, but it does look like it's something tangible as well as involving love. Okay, that you really want this new beginning, whether it's with the old person or with someone new yet. I haven't, you know, we haven't determined that yet. But what I do show here is that in your heart space, you really want to get there, you know, and with speed. That's one of the fastest cards, you know, in the deck. And you, at least in your heart space, I don't know if your head and your mouth is speaking it, but in your heart space, that's what you want. Okay. However, I don't like seeing the Moon, the Five of Wands, and the Devil here on your general position. What is this Moon? On the Moon in reverse, I get the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands, which is in the upright, and the Magician in the upright. So I feel, and this is really good, that there are secrets and maybe emotional realizations that you're having in regards to leaving someone out in the cold, okay? And that you're wanting to open a doorway to new opportunities to fix the situation in one sense or another, to come out of the cold, all right? And that could be fiscally in regards to some things, and you really want to manifest this, either, you know, through offers coming into you with the Magician here, or you bringing offers to somebody else. Gemini energy and Virgo energy here and showing up, okay? What is this Devil? But this is a very emotional thing for you. And the King of Cups on this Devil, I get the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Hangman. I feel as if some of you have third-party scenario. Either you have someone new or they have someone new who's messing with the mix of some sort of deal, contract, something that you need here. And you feel stuck in a hangman position because on this Devil I have the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Hangman. That's like heartbreak. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, but two threes together are typically third-party scenario, and we've already had several other threes. And the Hangman, that's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place and some heartbreak. Okay, on this Devil. Could be an actual, you know, somebody with Capricorn. Could be something else. We're going to look further, okay? I feel like somebody in your immediate environment, like you're looking for wish fulfillment, and somebody else, especially if you're facing third-party pressures, is like this. Do what I want or no love. Or trying to withdraw their cup of love, or not feeling the love, or not feeling like they can tap into the love. Okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right? And I feel as if you might be about to get something or form some sort of contract here or something, and yet you feel all bound up, stuck between, with a Three of Swords, a Three of Wands, and the Hangman on the Devil. It could be that some things that you've done, if it doesn't involve a third party, some things that you've done, as well as other people. Five of Wands involves more than 2 people, more than 3 people, typically. Okay? There could be a lot of old gossip or news surrounding this scenario in the present or in the past that's also harmed this scenario. What is the Eight of Swords here? What is the Eight of Swords? If you guys are having problems with it's I feel as if in the near future you may have an opportunity for a victory that's not really a victory, or something of this sort. You know, or light may be shed on some things that leave you all tied up. Or to get yourself out of this mental imprisonment, you've got to stop resting or sleeping on something, including whatever you're closing your eyes to. If you're closing your eyes to anything of importance that's messing up with general loving feelings of yours or somebody else's, or something huge here that you want that's going to be positive, okay, for something, that you have to stop sleeping on the situation, because this is where it's left you, all tied up on the shallows, saying I can't do anything, I can't move, you know, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard spot. I think that light is going to be shed on the way, it's going to be illuminated here with the sun, on the ways that you put yourself into an imprisonment, and that this shedding of light is actually going to bring you to a victory. Okay, it's going to be like illuminating, and whether that's, you know, standing up to other people that are placing pressures on you or something of this sort here. You may be dealing with a Taurus or Sag, okay, or you just have to practice a lot of patience. Hey, hi, this is Storm and his sister North, who didn't come out from underneath the couch till like yesterday. We just got her yesterday. Whoa, oh, she's over there. I don't think I got the girl. This guy, who looks like Sylvester, he's super sweet. All right, I'm gonna pull a different deck. I just want to see in case I get repeaters here. Give me this Five of Wands for my Libra. What are you doing? Oh no. Give me this Five of Wands. Sorry. Give me this Five of Wands. On this Five of Wands in reverse, okay, which I said could be coming out of competition, battles, jealousy, sparring, bickering, okay? This can also be training, but that's not the way I see it here, and that's not the way it popped up over here, okay? I feel like you will hit this, okay? As long as you face this illumination that I discussed about this Eight of Swords here, all right? And it's going to take significant work to get yourself off the shallows here, but you'll be able to do it, because it's something that I feel like you really want to do on an internal level that's going to last. You know, it's some internal work and that you want to do, that you're not going to like backslide after it's done. Whatever that means for you. You're going to like invest the time to free yourself from this bondage. Okay? And part of that sometimes is telling people where you're not going to play games with like stuff that's not okay. Right? Some of you may have pressures in regards to somebody you're with now because of your mother. Some of you may, especially if you're masculine, okay, in regards to a relationship, okay? You may not be pursuing somebody that you love or want or something of this sort because of your mom, for one reason or another. The way these are popping up, it looks like that's a possibility. What is this Ten of Cups? Six of Cups, Two of Rods, and the Moon. This is your hopes and your fears. So it's like, to me, I feel as if some of you want to propose to somebody or want to take a relationship to the next level or want to pursue somebody that you think might go really, really far, but you're afraid to pursue them because you're afraid it's going to upset your family. So you have a fear that if you make an offer to this person, take it as it resonates, that it's gonna mess up your 10 of cups, like win or lose. It's either gonna mess up your old soul ties or it's gonna mess up your family ties, because either way you have people that you love or that you have to be around that aren't gonna be happy about it. That sucks, Libra. Let me pull on this Ace of Cups here. What's this? What's this Ace of Cups here? And then I'm gonna pull on your wish fulfillment here. Hi. What's this Ace of Cups? I can't believe I let them talk me into getting too. I was really heartbroken about that other kitty though. I haven't had an animal in a really long time. We had to put our dog down like last December, and he was my baby. He was an Italian Mastiff. He was over 100 pounds. I really miss him. But I'm in this 3-story townhouse, and it's not fitting for like a big dog right now. Not till I get a house again. Definitely not a Mastiff. Not a Mastiff puppy. All right, what's this Ace of Cups? An adult? Fine. The Star, the Chariot, holy shit, and the Ace of Cups. If you have Aquarius or Cancer in your chart, pay attention, okay? If not, there is something here. There may be somebody in the limelight or somebody that's moving to quick victory around you or something like this that you feel like you can't tap into anymore, or there's healing surrounding this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like, this is in the environment around you may or may not be aware of. I feel like you're fully aware of it. That's why you're in straits right now and all crossed up. And I feel like there is a chance to move to healing and quick victory towards a healing with the Star, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups, to turn this cup right side up. Somebody has the wherewithal and the desire to do that as well, if you had a question on that. Okay, and whatever that means in that situation. And for some of you in this situation who are facing like challenges in regards to pursuing your own happiness, because I do see here, like with this snowflake, it's like fragile, unique, exquisite, detail, perfect, and then the stars with wishes come true and providence and stuff, and then sight. It's like you have to make some cuts to reap your harvest, or you have to stand up to get what you want. Something on this front, and it's emotional. It's emotional. Like for some of you, you're not pursuing what you want emotionally or something of this sort. What is this Nine of Cups? Because right here I see that that's what you want, is wish fulfillment, and I see in your heart that's what you want, and on your head that's what you want, is to rebalance these scales from a heart space, okay, on something very significant. And I think for some of you it's a relationship you want to pursue. Okay, for some of you it could be challenges from your own parents or in regards to other children that you have or something of that sort. What is this Nine of Cups over here? But in this 10 of Cups with the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Rods, and the Moon, I feel like some of you, your ultimate happiness, it's like there's a deep well of emotions here, all right? 9 of Cups, Temperance. 9 of Swords. You're trying to be patient. An Emperor in reverse. For some of you, like I said, you feel like your father... Sorry about that, Libra. So for some of you, I feel as if your present position is the 9 of Cups, Temperance, the 9 of Swords, and then the Emperor in reverse. For Libra, I lost you for a second. For those of you that are masculine, that have children, I see that your you want wish fulfillment, and I feel like some of your wish fulfillment has to do with letting go of your own, and this could be within you too, racism on some issue. For others of you, you're facing racism or backlash from other people, or fearing it in regards to a romantic interest or some other family scenario here that you're facing. All right, that you feel like is causing you heartbreak, and you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And there's issues regarding money, as well as issues regarding emotional give and take that are a problem. And I feel as if for some of you that are masculine, you're facing issues in regards to your own father, okay? Especially if you feel like he overindulged himself, or if you're a father and you feel as if you've overindulged yourself in one way or another, or followed your own wish fulfillment and not taking care of all your emotional or financial duties, that you may be experiencing a time of really, really heavy anxiety about this. Okay, and it might be getting worse because of some decision you want to make or something of this sort. Here, because I see the Emperor in reverse. That is an out of bounds Emperor, okay? With Temperance and the Nine of Cups can literally have to do with addiction issues, okay? It doesn't have to, but it can. For those of you that are feminine, dealing with a masculine or Emperor-like feelings, flip them, swap them as you see fit. It could be the other way around. For those of you that do not have any children, or have never been married, this is, I feel as if this is coming out as a parental judgment on you, or the feelings of parental judgment or on you that you're facing here, or the Libra that's showing up here is facing. However, from a head space and a heart space, I see you wanting to take action, and with exactly the right emotions and directives, okay? But I see that part of, in the near future, and it's probably what you're processing right now, part of freeing yourself from this imprisonment, whether it's within your own mind or other people's imprisonment of you, and whatever that means to you, okay? Sometimes it's just pressures, and we choose to follow family pressures, okay? That freeing yourself of that has to do with not resting on your laurels in regards to what victory is to you. And that is going to be what's dependent here, is dropping your ego, okay? And you may have some realizations about that in the future, that and you may be having them now. That's kind of really hitting you hard for whatever reason here. But I see that it can be healed, and somebody in your environment wants to heal it, because I have the Star in the upright, the Chariot, that's fast movement towards victory. The same card you have in your heart space is in the environment around you. I don't know who it's coming from. You do. Okay? And an Ace of Cups in the upright. So I would follow that and tap into that and stay with yours and free yourself from these restrictions. There's a need for some forgiveness here of your own father or another masculine energy here. Okay? Because some of you, and if you are feminine, you may feel like your father doesn't approve of who you're with, or he's out of control in one way or another here, okay? And it's causing you a lot of anxiety, and you really have to temper yourself around him. For some of you, it could be that following your own dreams or wish fulfillment, you're getting backlash from your own parents. I can see it playing out like that, okay? And I have some younger viewers, so I definitely would never want to leave you guys out, because obviously I'm reading for thousands of you, and it would play out differently if I was doing a one-on-one reading, and had your birth date and your sex and your, whatever, it would be different. But, for the majority of you, it's like two main storylines. It just depends on your age, and sex here is kind of irrelevant. The same issues are popping up. It's just the way they play out. Okay. There's a lot of self-realization here, and a lot of big changes, positive changes, if you want to tap into them. Okay. All right, Libra. Sorry, my camera got messed up. I want some advice from my Libra. Give me some advice from my Libra. Give me some advice from my Libra. I'm trying to make these short. Check my longer ones. I have plenty of them if you like this one. 3 of Swords. Give me some advice from my Libra. Justice. The Seven of Swords. There is some healing you need to do, Libra, about the ways that you've been deceitful to yourself or others, or someone else is being to you, or the ways you've been lying to yourself that have left you brokenhearted. Okay? So I would say first really get in touch with where you're hurting and why. Okay? And there's a calling, I mean, justice is sandwiched in between these two things. That's pretty freaking intense. I think that you're you know, you may be called on to heal somebody else's broken heart right now, or extend an apology, or make something right in one sense or another. If this is you, you know, acting out in these ways, or you're having these own realizations or whatever, that may be called for, you know, I think you can do it. I absolutely think you can do it. Why? Because this is your freaking major arcana, man. You know, and for some of you that may be saying no more to somebody who's like, I don't know, keeping you from giving and taking properly in the relationships you're supposed to, or with your children, or with a loved one, or whatever the hell it is for you. It's happening. It's here. It's bothering you. It's interfering, you know, with your ability to move forward on something here of significance to you that you want to move forward with. Okay? What is this Seven of Swords here? Yeah, this is about Page of Cups. I said, what's the Seven of Swords about? This is an apology, okay? It's in the reverse, okay? I think, you know, there's something you're lying to yourself about here. It may have to do with child support. It may have to do with the give and take between families. It may have to do with an old or new soul tie. It may have to do with your family now, okay? Maybe they didn't properly give and take with you. You know, maybe you didn't receive the love that you should have from your home environment, or unconditional love without reservations about who you were as a person instead of who you were on the outside. Okay? The time, Justice, your major arcana card, is here. You know it, you have it in your head, you have it in your heart. So, you know, I just feel like you feel a little bound up by old and new recordings that you have playing back on yourself, and maybe some other people that are actually, you know, I don't know, just, you know, causing devil-like behavior to repeat in one way or another that you're no longer happy about. Okay? I hope you guys are doing great. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm going to move on to Scorpio now. I'm trying to make these short. Bye, Libra.